Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. Today we will talk about color blindness. This is a topic related to 12th standard biology also, and it is under the topic of genetics and inheritance. Color blindness is a genetic disorder. It is inherited from parents to offsprings, and in this an individual cannot distinguish between red and green color. This is mainly because of the defect in the cone cells. So, let us study more about this disorder. In this disorder, mainly the X chromosomes are affected. So, this is a sex linked disorder. Why is it called sex linked disorder? Because this defective gene is present on the X chromosome. And it is a recessive disorder because we need two copies of the genes for it to be expressed. Let us take some examples to understand this. Suppose there is a female has two copies of X chromosomes. One of the X chromosomes has the defective gene for color blindness. Then there is a male, it has X and Y chromosome and both are normal. When the female produces gametes, it will produce two X chromosomes, but one of it will have the defective X chromosome. Male will produce X and Y gametes. Now, when they will fuse, when we talk about this X chromosome fusing with the X, there will be a female, but with one of the X chromosomes having defective gene. Because this disease is recessive, that is why two copies of the genes are needed. And here in females because there are two sets of X chromosomes, that is why this disease cannot be expressed if it is present in only one of the X chromosomes. That is why this female is just going to be a carrier like her mother. The mother is also a carrier. Now, the other defective X chromosome fuses with the Y one, then it produces a boy, and the X chromosome is going to be the defective one. But this male is going to be diseased, that is, it is going to be color blind, because in males there is just one copy of X chromosome, and if that has the defective gene, the disease will be expressed. Let's take the other one. The normal X chromosome fuses with normal, produces a normal female. The normal X chromosome fuses with the normal Y, produces a normal male. So, here we can see with this mating, there are two females produced, one normal, other carrier. Two males produce, one normal, other color blind. Let's take another example. If we consider a female again with one defective or the color blind gene. The other is a male, and this male is color blind. Now, when this female will produce gametes, it will be gamete with the defective gene, and other one is normal. Male will produce X and Y. X will be the defective one and Y is normal. Now, when there is fusion between this defective X and the other defective X, there will be a female which is color blind. This is the defective X chromosome fusing with Y. It will produce a male which is also color blind. The normal X chromosome fuses with the defective X chromosome will produce a female who is a carrier, and the normal X chromosome fuses with Y, produces a male which is totally normal. So, here with this kind of mating where there is a female who is a carrier and a male who is color blind, then there will be two females, one color blind, one carrier, and two males, one normal and the other color blind. Because this is a recessive disease, that is why if it is present in males, the males will show the disease. That is why in males there is 8% more chances to be colorblind, whereas females only 0.4%. I hope you have understood this. If you like my channel, then do subscribe to my channel and do not forget to like and share. Thank you. Bye.